PNG plane crash. Australians thought to be involved in a fatal aircraft accident in Papua New Guinea. Path of destruction, hail, flash flooding and strong winds pound southeast Queensland. Here come the boats. Warnings of an influx after the government backs down on its asylum seeker laws. Royal reception. The Queen invites some big name Aussies over to Buckingham Palace ahead of her trip down under. And iPhone for sale. The rush for the new model on this Friday, the 14th of October 2011.
Right across Australia, this is Sunrise on 7. From Brecky Central, Koshi and Mel.
Good morning. Good to have your company this Friday. Plenty of excitement about the new iPhone, the 4S, the updated version, partner. What do you reckon? Maybe S stands for sports model. On sale today. You excited?
The iPhone 5 coming out next year.
Is this like just a halfway measure?
If you've got a 4, I can't see any reason why you need to upgrade. But anyhow, we'll find out whether you should or not.
There you go. Well, a lot of people are excited. There's the store. Is it open or are they just the workers? They're the workers in there. They're
getting ready.
Those camped out. 8 o'clock it opens, 2 hours to go. Sorry,
a hive
guys.
of activity.
Oh, hive, look at them. They're going wild. All right, we'll cross there live a little later on this morning. Let's get all the news. Here's Nat.
Thank you. The wait is almost over for Apple fans who've been eagerly anticipating the release of the brand's latest iPhone. The new 4S model goes on sale within hours. Sunrise correspondent Edwina Bartholomew is outside the big Apple store in the middle of Sydney this morning. Eddie, how big is the queue?
Well, it's grown exponentially, I can tell you, Nat, over the last few hours. But there have been a dedicated few Apple fans who have been here for 4 days now. They occupy those 3 seats behind me, but I can tell you that Will and Tom, who've been here since 10:30 on Tuesday, Will and both Tom have gone to straighten their hair. So no doubt they'll be back soon to reclaim their position for when the store opens at 8 o'clock. Now, when the iPhone 4S was launched about a month ago, there's a little bit of disappointment that it wasn't the iPhone 5. But that has seriously abated since then. Global sales of this phone have reached 1 million even before it's been in stores. To give you some idea or some context, the iPhone 4 reached about 600,000. So the main draw card on this phone is this Siri technology, what's being referred as the ultimate personal assistant, where you can ask your phone not just what the weather is, but do I need an umbrella today, and it'll tell you the answer. It's also got a whiz-bang new phone. As I said, the store opens here at 8 o'clock. The line goes right around the block. Australia is actually one of the first countries in the world to sell this phone. Us humble BlackBerry and handset users can just only dream of the prospect of opening a new iPhone now.
Exactly. We are vintage, Eddie. Yeah, I feel left out this morning. 4 days. Gosh, thank you very much for the update. Check back in with you later. In less than an hour's time, Apple stores will be throwing open their doors to customers who've camped out for the new iPhone 4S. One boy even slept on the street for 3 nights just to be first in line.
The first 2 nights were pretty pointless because we were the only ones here, but I did have like an aero bed and stuff, so I was pretty comfortable.
And it's just an experience, isn't it? The gadget's popularity shows no signs of slowing down, with more than 1 million of the new iPhones already sold online. Coming up, the verdict on that new iPhone upgrade. We'll see if it's worth getting. But first, here's Koshi. Tech heads are in heaven with the latest iPhone going on sale across the country today. And as far as tech heads go, you don't get much bigger than Edwina Bartholomew, who we've said to be outside the Apple store in Sydney this morning. Eddie, the doors have opened. How beside themselves are Apple fans?
Never a truer statement has been said there, Nat. It's like a cult here. Moments ago, all the Apple staff lined up inside the store, chanting, cheering, as the hundreds of people who've been waiting all night to get their hands on an iPhone 4S headed inside. There are a couple of guys here who've been here since 10:30 on Tuesday morning. It's like they've won a car when in fact they're actually just buying a phone. The suspense for this phone, people were a little bit disappointed that Apple weren't announcing the iPhone 5, but there's no sign of that this morning. They're super excited about all the new features this phone has, this mega cool camera, more than 8 megapixels, and also this Siri, this ultimate personal assistant that you can ask any question to and it'll give you an answer. They've already sold around 1 million of these phones worldwide. Compare that to the iPhone 4, only 600,000. There are openings across the road at Telstra. There are openings here. Tech Jonas give it a 9.5 out of 10, so we'll soon hear what all the customers have to think, Nat.
Yes, well, Apple is very happy this morning. Thank you for the coverage, Eddie.